farming families.
So there was clearly an opportunity to introduce them to a bigger marketplace, teach them to grow crops that they weren't growing, introduce some organic farming practices which weren't going to be that difficult at the time. They were farming organically by default because they didn't have the money to buy any. By default, they didn't have the money to buy any chemicals. And that turned into a lifelong project of teaching families how to farm organically, connecting them to systems, logistic systems, packing systems, and the whole sales and marketing world, and changing people's life. We found our calling. It wasn't just bringing organic food to people, it was changing people's lives in parts of the world that didn't have the same advantages that we had. So it was a great combination of passions, the desire to grow organic food and the need to bring economic opportunities to people in places that don't have them.
Our co-op farmers do make a decent living growing specialty organic tomatoes, basil, fruits, and vegetables. The original 9 farmers averaged about $2,000 a year. After the first year, they grossed up to $6,000, a 200% increase. Some of the Del Cabo cooperative farmers today earn about $9,000 per week and are also covered by health care provided by the co-op. Jacob's Farm Del Cabo has been socially responsible before it was fashionable. Some of the people ask, what farming practices do you adhere to that is socially responsible? We tell them, our water sources are pure and regularly tested, as are the foods we grow. We meet or exceed government food safety standards, and our growing practices do not expose people and the environment to toxic